Hi everybody, my name is Julia and thank you for visiting my channel. My previous video was about how to apply for a K-1 visa, and today I wanted to tell you about a little bit what could be the reason of your denial or why you could get delayed on your application. So today I wanted to discuss a little bit the most common reasons. So the first reason um, it is that a lot of permanent residents can think that they could also apply for a K-1 visa, but that's not how that works because you actually have to be a United States citizen. You have to have your passport or your naturalization certificate. So even if you already passed the exam for naturalization, but you don't have your certificate yet, you can't apply for a K-1 visa. So you're not going to be confused anymore. You can apply for a K-1 if you're not the citizen. So the second is there is no proof of intent to marry. So like I said in the previous video, if you don't have the letter, you're gonna just basically get denied. Also, when your fiance is gonna enter the United States, you have to also have a proof of your intent to marry, like the dates. If you're gonna get married in church, you might have your date set up in church as well, or any other things that could help you to provide the information that you actually have the intent to marry. You just provide it to the officer so they know that your relationship real and you have less problems on your quick interview when you have to get to the United States at the airport first time. You can have probably like a quick interview before they let you in. So the third one is that you never actually met in person. Yes, like I said before, you have to have at least one you have to see each other at least one time in person, but there is also a requirement that you have to see each other within the last 2 years. So let's say it was like 2 years and 1 week or a little bit longer than that, you can apply and you have to meet up again in person for your application because you're basically gonna get denied. There is no request for evidence anymore. If you're still in the process and you're waiting, you might not be aware about that, but since September they're not gonna send you a request for evidence anymore, so I'm just letting you know that you're probably gonna get denied, so you're at least gonna be aware. And the next reason that you just basically not able to get married legally, there could be different reasons. Let's say you're underage, you could be still in the process of divorce, and if it's not finalized, you just not gonna get approved. There is also other restrictions that you can't meet. You have to look at each case from a different way. So that could be the main reasons why you could get denied on your application. So you just check all of that and make sure that you have everything right so you don't have to reapply. Also, you could get denied on your K-1 visa, but it's most likely gonna be at the interview when your petition already approved, and you have to get an interview in your local embassy in your own country, and you have to provide certificates that you don't have any court records, any police records, and to provide that you clean. So your record's supposed to be clear basically if you want to come to the United States. Also, they really don't like the International Marriage Broker Regulation Act. If you're familiar with that, you know what I'm talking about, because there's a lot of websites where you can meet a fiance from different countries, and they don't really, the UCS just have to check that your relationship are real, and there is no reason, any other reason of getting to the United States besides just your like relationship. And you have to get a lot of evidence and proof. So you just collect all the pictures, all your conversations. If you send each other gifts, also keep that, keep the receipts. I think that the most important is visas if you need it to a country, airplane tickets, and stamps in your passport as well. I think that's the most important that you can show, but also you have to need a lot of pictures. It shouldn't be only one or two of them in the same clothes, if you know what I'm talking about, from the same place. So you just take as much pictures as you can, save all your tickets and conversations because you're gonna need it later. So I think that's the main reason why you can get denied. If I come up with any other ones, I'll let you know about that, because we didn't have any request for evidence in the past, and everything was pretty easy for us. But it might be different for each case, and it doesn't mean that you have like problems in your relationship. If there must be just not enough evidence for UCS or for the officer who's going to take a decision on your case. So you just have to really pay attention now, and everything is going to be good and you're going to get approved. So I hope that was helpful, and I hope it was useful for you, and I hope to see you again. Bye.